Industrial psychologists tell us that you and I, as business professionals, spend more than 22% of our time reading or writing unnecessary email. That equals 11 work weeks a year. The fact that we spend 11 of 52 weeks a year glued to our computer screens can be mind-boggling. But it's true that with email and texting, you and I are writing on the job more than ever before. So go ahead and roll up your sleeves, crack your knuckles, and join CSP Mandi Stanley, a technical writing consultant and 16-year seminar circuit veteran, as she shares not 5, but 5.5 best practices in business writing today. Writing minders to help you get your written message across with the results you want.
And it is officially starting time, so to get our program together off to an enthusiastic start, as I'm sure many of you can imagine, as a business and technical writing consultant, I not only spend a lot of my time studying and editing my clients' writing samples and documents, yes, even their daily emails, but through Mandi Stanley Seminars, LLC, I conduct a lot of research as well on writing in the workplace. And I promise you up front, I'm not going to bore you with a lot of statistics throughout this recording. In fact, as I share only these 4 with you, I ask that you think about how they fit in with your typical workday. And we can have some fun with these up front because, get this, industrial psychologists do tell us that you and I as business professionals, we spend more than 22% of our time reading or writing email. That equals 11 work weeks a year. Now, the last time I checked, there were still 52 weeks in the year, so the fact that we spend 11 weeks of our life glued to our computer screens with email absolutely blows my mind. Because in a recent informally conducted survey of engineers and other knowledge professionals, the question was asked, where's the worst place you've been guilty of checking your email? Here's a quick summary of some of the answers. 89% of those interviewed admitted to checking their work emails when they were on vacation. And I can practically see some of you nodding in agreement on the other end of this tape. 61% say they check their email in bed at night. 39% said they've checked their email in the bathroom, which is just wrong on a couple of different levels there. And 11% admitted they have actually checked their email while sitting in church. If you're nodding your head in agreement or shaking your head in disbelief, welcome to Wake Up Your Writing at Work, 5.5 best practices in business writing for the 21st century. And I have to believe you're not here just to study better business writing for the sake of better business writing and grammar. No, we're here because, as the quotation on the accompanying slide reads,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?